She is author of the award-winning novels Purple Hibiscus, Half of a Yellow Sun, and Americana. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give the next tribute, please welcome Chief Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie.
Saying to the family, to the Queen Mother, Agumwanyi, and to the 5 children, Ndonu, Ndo. You were fortunate to have him spend almost 100 years on earth, but it doesn't matter how long the people we love have been with us. When they're gone, a chasm appears in our lives. I'm fortunate to call Louis Edozien one of my closest friends, and also to call Ngozi Edozien a dear, dear friend. And it was always wonderful for me to see how Ngozi basked in her father's light. She was always in Asaba, too often. And because I'm also a daddy's girl, I understand what it means to bask in a father's light. And Louis, who is very much like his father, with the same intelligence, integrity, and humor, has obviously been shaped by a great man. So a great man has left us. But what does it mean to be great? I don't think that anybody is born great. We become great by what we do, what we believe in, what we stand for. And I think that the Asagba of Asaba stood for things that mattered. I remember when I first learned about the Asaba massacres that happened in October of 1967. We live in a country that wants to forget the past, but Asaba refused to forget. And so by insisting that we remember, by saying this thing happened, it is not a myth, it happened and we must remember, I think he did a great service not only to the community of Asaba, but to Nigeria as a whole, to teach us that history matters, that we must learn from our past. The Asaba was a great man because of the work he did as an intellectual, and because his work showed that his heart was at home. It's really moving for me to know that he was very interested in malaria and malnutrition, which are really things that are about us, about Nigerians, about Africans. The Asaba was great because he was a man of integrity in a country that increasingly makes integrity difficult. And I think that my generation of Nigerians, in some ways, is now cast adrift. We are hungry for heroes. We are starving for heroes. We are longing for heroes. And we've lost one of our heroes. May his soul rest in peace.
Before we take the next tribute, I would like to invite